When the old glory of the Oyo Empire began to crumble in the early 19th century, the land burned with rebellion, betrayal and war. The authority of the Alafin weakened, provincial warlords
Stay quiet,
rose.
my children.
Fulani
Stay with me.
incursions from the north shook the empire's foundation. Towns were raided, villages were abandoned. Smoke often hung over the horizon. In that chaos, a young boy named Latoosa witnessed destruction firsthand. He was born into a world of structure and prestige. But before he understood manhood, he understood fear. When Oyo fell into flames and confusion, his family fled. Like many others escaping the violence, they journeyed southward toward the rising military settlement of Ibadan, a city that was fast becoming a refuge for warriors, fugitives, and displaced families. The road to Ibadan was not gentle. Refugees moved in groups, constantly alert for raiders. Hunger, exhaustion, and uncertainty followed them. Latoosa, still a child, watched grown men tremble and strong women weep silently at night. Those memories hardened him. Ibadan was not a peaceful sanctuary. It was a war camp turned city. Built by soldiers, ruled by generals, power belonged to the brave, rank was earned on the battlefield.
Let them fall for prosperity and peace. Warriors, rise! Let our voices carry to the ancestors. Yes, our king. We stand united, my king. This is one of our little refugees from the Oyo clash. I see destiny in his eyes. I see the fire of greatness in him. So let's send him to the training ground of the warriors. He is young, but this will lay a foundation of strength for him.
Young Latoosa grew up among men who spoke more of strategy than farming, more of loyalty than comfort. He trained early. He learned the use of the sword, the spear, and the tactics of coordinated attack. He listened to elders recount how Oyo fell and silently vowed never to let weakness destroy his people again.
Keep moving, don't stop! My son, your strength and faithfulness have always given me hope. Thank you, Elder. Your words strengthen me. The path ahead is difficult. You must be strong. I understand. I am ready. Good. Go with wisdom.
As he matured, so did his reputation. He was disciplined, fearless, and commanding. He did not fight recklessly. He fought decisively. His voice carried authority. His presence inspired confidence. Ibadan in the mid-1800s was the dominant military power in Yorubaland. Through courage and strategic brilliance, Latoosa climbed the military ranks until he earned the prestigious title of Aare Ona Kakanfo, the supreme military commander of the Yoruba forces.
Bestow upon you the title of Aare Ona Kakanfo of Ibadan. Indeed. May it bring strength to our people. It will. Forward, my warriors!
As Aare Latoosa led campaigns that expanded Ibadan's influence across vast territories. He was known for strict discipline. Soldiers who disobeyed orders faced consequences. He believed victory came from unity and fearlessness. Under his command, Ibadan stood strong against rivals such as the Ekiti Confederacy and other Yoruba coalitions who sought to break Ibadan's dominance. The conflicts were fierce and prolonged. The land often echoed with the clash of steel and the thunder of war drums. Yet Latoosa was not merely a warrior. He was a symbol of Ibadan's resilience, a refugee who had risen to become the shield of his adopted city. However, continuous warfare drained the land. The long Kiriji War tested even the strongest leaders. Resources thinned, alliances shifted. The cost of dominance grew heavier. Latoosa, now older, carried not just weapons but the weight of responsibility. He had spent his life fighting, first for survival, then for supremacy. The fire that once consumed Oyo seemed to follow Yorubaland in different forms.
The Kiriji War lasted for 16 years. It was from 1877 to 1893. The war was mainly between Ibadan Empire, trying to maintain control over other Yoruba towns, and Ekiti, Parapo, alliance, a coalition of Ekiti, Ijesha, Bomina, and others resisting Ibadan domination. Ibadan was the strongest military power in Yorubaland at the time. Key players of the Kiriji War include Aare Latoosa, the Aare Ona Kakanfo Generalissimo of Ibadan, Supreme Commander of Ibadan forces. He led major offensives against the Ekiti, Parapo, Ajayi Ogborifo, Senior Ibadan War Chief, played a key role in battlefield command. Ibikunle, earlier Ibadan military leader. His expansionist campaigns laid the groundwork for the conflict. Akambi Oguntoyimbo, originally an Ibadan warrior, later defected to the Ekiti, Parapo side, which was a major blow to Ibadan. Parapo means together. They united to fight Ibadan control. The key players on the Ekiti Parapo include Fabumi of Okemesi, the spark of the war. He killed an Ibadan agent, triggering the conflict. He became a leading commander. Ogedengbe Agbogungboro, the most powerful general on the alliance. Brilliant strategist fueled by Ibadan forces. He also demonstrates mysterious metaphysical power. Karumi of Ilesa, or King of Ilesa, political backbone of the rebellion. Adeleke of Ibajo, important supporter within the anti-Ibadan forces. Oajimoko, an early Ijesha ruler. His reign influenced Ijesha resistance culture. A certain man, Samuel Johnson, who wasn't a fighter, but documented the war in the history of the Yorubas. His records remain one of the main historical sources.
As years passed, exhaustion spread across the region. The wars dragged on with no decisive conclusion. In 1885, amid the strain of prolonged conflict and internal pressures, Aare Latoosa's life came to an end. Accounts differ on the exact circumstances, but what is certain is that his death marked the close of an era. The child who fled a burning empire had become one of the most powerful military figures in Yoruba history. He did not die as a refugee. He died as a warlord, a commander, a symbol of strength forged in crisis. Latoosa's life reflects the transformation of 19th century Yorubaland. From imperial collapse to militarized city-states, his story is one of survival, ambition, discipline, and the heavy cost of power. From the ashes of Oyo to the battlefields of Ibadan, his journey remains one of the most dramatic arcs in Yoruba military history, a testament to how chaos can shape leaders and how refugees can rise to command nations.